Hello, Scorpio. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today. Thanks for stopping by. Love Scorpio. Never met one I didn't like. That's the truth. Scorpio, I want to thank you for all of your likes, of course, all of your subscribes, all of your amazing comments. You guys' comments are the best, the funnest. Keep them coming. I love them all. And thank you for all your donations as well. All you Scorpio that reached out to me and blessed me with a donation. Thank you. And all of you Scorpio friends of mine that reached out to me for a personal private reading, thank you for that as well. Always a blessing to get to know each and every one of you personally. Also, thank you for your patience, all of you that have reached out and attempted to set up a reading with me. I am very busy. Thank you for your patience. If you want a reading, just keep pestering me. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the month of May, mid-month, as we go into June. Love and relationships, relationships of all kinds, work, family, everything else. I will be focusing mostly on love because that's what I like to read, but I'm not the only tarot reader here. Read these cards along with me as we go. We all know there's no possible way these can be for every Scorpio on the planet, Sun, Moon, Rising. So if it resonates with you, run with it. If it don't, throw it out. All my cross watchers, you're absolutely welcome here. I love you guys. I want to remind you that even though I'll be saying Scorpio a lot, this may read out from your perspectives. Also, lastly, before we play some cards here, if you are interested in a private reading from me, all that information is down below. When you initially contact me, tell me what you're interested in, either a phone read or a video. Thanks, guys. Let's play some tarot cards, Scorpio, have been shuffling your deck for a while. Let's play with it here for a minute. Thank you for your patience. There we go. There we go. Let's go with this right here. Let's tune in. Hey, Tarot, I Love Team Scorpio's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help Scorpio hear what they need to hear. Help me see what I need to see. Let's take all these amazing, beautiful pictures and pull out an amazing, beautiful story of clarity for my Scorpio friends here today. I thank you for all of that, love team. Can't do this without you. Appreciate you. Here we go, Scorpio, cutting the deck. Scorpio, first card out. Justice, a major arcana, major life force card. It is Libra. May mean something to you, may not. Justice and the heartbeat of your spread right here, Scorpio. Are you ready to drop the axe on something? The weighted scales of balance right here. Let's see which way this goes, Justice can swing either way. But one thing's for sure, when it's in the middle of your spread, I can pretty much say that justice is coming in for you, my Scorpio friends. Yeah, let's see where this goes right here. With crossing it right here, oh, there they are. The Lover right here. This is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups to me is the Lover. They're the one to make the heart go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the knight in shining armor showing up on their white steed. Got the waterfall flowing in the back. The emotions. Here's my cup. Oh, the only problem with the Lover right there, is that you can't see what's behind their horse, and that is that old string of broken hearts back there. Because it's pretty non-committal energy right here. The Lover is really on the quest to find love, and then find love, and then find love. Looks like Scorpio maybe ready just to drop the axe on somebody that's not being committal to you. Let's see where this goes, Scorpio. Yeah, wow. Five of Cups in the distant past, huh? Ooh, the river of tears, sadness. Ooh, I'm glad, when this card shows up, I really don't like it an outcome. If it's going to show up, let's do it in the distant past. Focusing on the spilled cups right there. The old classic story is to turn around. There's two cups out there for you, Scorpio. Pick those two cups up, get over across that bridge over troubled water, back up to the high tower, back up to high vibration where you belong, my Scorpio friends, right there. In the distant past, definitely looks like you're moving towards getting back to your high vibration castle right there. Let's see where this goes, Scorpio. Look at this. Princess of Pentacles in the recent past coming in for you. Princess of Pentacles can always talk about the coin. Many times in life when we're dealing with these kind of situations with a lover that aren't working out for us the way that we want them to, this very non-committal energy that's bringing great sadness into your life, many times, many of us will just go to work. You know what I'm talking about. This coin can absolutely talk about a new beginning in the arena of career, income. Pentacles always talk about the touchable, tangible things of life. Shows her right there with a coin in her hand and a little piece of harvest in her hand. Definitely going through those red flowers, possibly feeling that the price has been paid on this road of life right here, with a new day dawning for you right here. It is a face card. It is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. It looks like you're turning the situation around for your behalf, though, Scorpio. Let's see. Crown in your read right here. Two swords showing up for you right here, Scorpio. Two swords always talks with me about making a decision that you really don't want to make. It shows the young lady sitting on the bench right there by the seashore. The tide's coming in. She don't have all day to make this decision up. Swords always talk about the thought process. It's crossed over her heart right here. Many times it's a head over heart decision that Scorpio is in the midst of making at this particular point in time. If I get it close enough, you can see that her hair is blowing back right there. Always talks with me about the winds of change have already begun to blow here, Scorpio. And, the moon right here definitely talks with me about you following your intuition, my Scorpio friends. If anybody is tuned in, tapped in, turned on to their intuition, that would be Scorpio. No doubt about that with Mikey. Like I said, I love Scorpio. Ooh. Well, Six of Pentacles in the immediate future. Six of Pentacles always talks with me about reciprocity, to say the least. Either reciprocity or lack thereof. Maybe dropping the bomb on, or dropping the axe on this situation in the upcoming future, Scorpio, because there is lack of reciprocity. Many of you may feel that you poured more into this relationship than the other person has. Very easily said right there with the lover. Non-committal energy, just somebody that prances in and prances back out again, leaving you, river of tears right here. And, possibly focus on your coin. Could be a young earth sign, though, as well. But definitely lack of reciprocity right here. This is the great philanthropist of the tarot deck as well. Many of you could have some doors opening up in the arena of finances as well. Like, if I do see money showing up in the spread, I always talk about it, coin is coin, But definitely in the land of indecision, head over heart decision about dropping the axe is what it looks like with me, because, we don't have to deal with this right here. And one thing about Five of Cups is that there is the two cups right here for you, Scorpio. There's somebody out there absolutely for you that has reciprocity. Let's see it the way that we want it to be, huh? Let's get some healthy selfishness going here and manifest things the way that we want them to manifest in our life. Yeah. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords right here. Many of you. Seven of Swords by Five of Cups. You know, this is the liar cheater card. One thing's for sure. When you're dealing with Seven of Swords right here, when you're dealing with a liar, you're going to get lied to. Absolutely. Lack of reciprocity with the Lover right there. Non-committal energy. Justice in the middle of the spread. She has that. She has that sword raised. She's ready to drop that because just nobody wants to play with. Nobody's going to play with this energy forever. Yeah. Making a decision that you really don't want to make, head over heart, because you feel you put far too much into the situation. Got the Lover and Seven of Swords right here, you know. Well, Seven of Swords, you know, he's got his little jester suit on, you know, because he's having fun. But ain't nobody else having fun. He's sneaking into the camp right there. He's got the 3 swords slung over one shoulder, 2 swords slung over the other shoulder. 3 swords always talk about the broken heart. 2 swords always talk about making a decision. You know, this is somebody with a half-assed plan, with a broken heart, sneaking around. I see Scorpio with their intuition right here. You ain't sneaking around, Scorpio. That ain't happening. Ain't happening. And they do have their eyes back here on 2 swords that they left behind in the camp, Scorpio. Love tarot, huh? Forewarned, forearmed, huh? They're not done playing with you. No doubt about that in Mikey's tarot spread right here. Let's see where this goes. Strength. A major arcana has showed up for you right here. My Scorpio friends. Strength card. You know, it always talks, you know, the lady in the white right there, taming a beast. Taming a beast on Scorpio. But the lady in white right there is just tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine with the strength card right here. The infinity symbol above her right there. She has done the inner work within inside of herself, taming the beast within herself, at least, you know. It's really what this card's about right here. Strength from the universe, you know, to make this. This is a challenging decision for many of you. This is not lighthearted at all. In any way, shape, or form. With the Justice card and 2 of Swords right there. 5 of Cups right here. Needing strength from the universe to come in this situation. With this kind of spread right here, with this major right here, and this is Leo, may mean something to you, may not. It talks about 2 people that are at vibrational differences with each other. The lady in the white would be the one, in my opinion, that works with the upper chakras, the heart chakra, third eye, crown chakra, and the other ones. The lion would represent somebody that works with the lower chakras. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck, fight, or flee. I can't tell you which ones are better because the battery needs both ends, but this is definitely some people right here that are at vibrational differences with each other. No doubt about it. See where this goes right here. Hopes or fears. Well, there it is right there. 5 of Wands right here. Fearing that there's going to be more arguing, more fighting, more competition. From the Lover right here. You know, 2 5s though. 2 5s on your board right here, Scorpio. Definitely talk about change coming in. Change coming in for you. Let's see what outcome is here, my friends. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, isn't that an interesting card on the top of the spread right here? Could mean that many of you are just going to close yourself off to this situation. It can also mean that many of you are continuing to cling on to this situation. The land of indecision as we go into June right here, huh, Scorpio? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Another 5 on the bottom of this deck right here. I'm looking around for my little book. There it is. I'm going to get it out and take a look real quick at what 5 threes represent. Bear with me, my Scorpio friends, because this is a interesting spread right here. It's a heavy spread. 3 5s can mean dispute, confrontation, or disagreements in the air. No doubt about that, my friends. Let me talk with you about 5 of Pentacles right here as a overriding weather over this spread right here. You see the 2 guys right there on 5 of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. It is that card of feeling left out in the cold. They have their back to this big, beautiful building right up here. It's all lit up. You know, it talks with me, bear with me here for a minute, about looking for love in all the wrong places. See, these guys, they should be going up that stairs right there, up to that warm house right there, because that warm house right there absolutely represents the divine to me. Source, your ancestors, all of those that are in 5D, all of those that have loved us. They've never abandoned us. They've never left us out in the cold. And many times when we try and work these kind of situations out in the 3D only, we just go round and round and round in these karmic cycles, you know. Pull yourself apart onto the divine is really my advice to you in this situation. Talk with your angels. Talk with your ancestors. Get that sweet in the 5D. And when we get that sweet in the 5D, that's when things begin to unfold beautifully in the 3D, my Scorpio friends. Definitely see you challenged with some situations, and many of you are just going to drop the axe on the situation with justice right in the middle. Somebody that's not being committed to you, somebody that's playing around with you, somebody that's at a major vibrational difference from you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I do, you know, this is an omen of good luck coming in for you. You know, many times we have to clear this kind of energy. You know, it's a tough spread, Scorpio. It's a tough spread. You guys have been getting tough spreads for a while. I'm going to keep showing you this card right here. Wheel of Fortune is an omen of good luck coming in for you, Scorpio. Talks about the Wheel of Destiny or the Wheel of Fortune coming and spinning in an upward direction for you. Definitely talks about you going round and round and round in karmic cycles. I'm telling you right here, get tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine right here. This is absolutely a card of the divine. No doubt about it. Has all 4 fixed zodiacs on it. Has Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. All 4 are on this card right here. This is Jupiter, the planet of good luck, the planet of expansion. It is affiliated with Sagittarius as well. It is a major arcana, major life force card, Scorpio. I do see the Wheel of Fortune spinning in an upward direction for you, but many of you may need to do what's best for you, Scorpio. Absolutely, my friends. Absolutely. Let's throw out some romance angels on top of this right here. Hey, romance angels, three cards for my Scorpio friends right here. And like I said, you know, these spreads aren't for everybody, but this spread's definitely for somebody out there. Somebody out there just needs to let something go. No doubt about it. Very, very challenging for you to do as such. I see that, my friends. Romance angels, let's do 3 cards on this for my Scorpio friends. Thank you very much. Well, you know, here we go. Give your relationship a chance. Ain't that interesting with this 4 of Pentacles up on top as an outcome? You know, it talks about hanging on to something, clinging on to something. It can also talk about being closed off. Interesting, huh? 2 more, please. Oh. Well, for many of you, there may be children involved in this situation. Or you may be dealing with somebody that's very childish. 1 more, please, romance angels. Thank you very much. Yeah. release your ex. Look at this. Look at this. Worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. You may already know somebody. Give your relationship a chance, but this was at the end. This is off the bottom of the deck right here. There may be children involved. And then release your ex right here. Really an interesting spread. Look at this. Worth waiting for. With the Wheel of Fortune right there. I'm telling you, something's good coming in for you. Many of my Scorpio friends need to release something that's no longer for their highest good. Very challenging for you. There may be children involved, and that you may know somebody. Or once you release this toxic situation, there may be something sweet and committed coming in for you, worth waiting for on top of the Wheel of Fortune, and give this relationship a chance right there. With the last card right over here, release your ex. You know, many times we have to release this kind of situation to let that positive energy come in. These are always real challenging spreads for me. Scorpio, I definitely want to see you come out of this, my friends. I dearly love you, Scorpio. I do. I do. One more from my Scorpio friends here. Thank you, Tarot. Judgment card. Wow. Lines right up with the spread and everything I've been talking about. Something new coming in for you because you need to release something that's toxic. Judgment card is always about an awakening of some kind. It shows Gabriel, the archangel, blowing the trump of God, raising the dead. Always talks about Phoenix from the ashes. Always talks about realizing the fact that you are creating your own reality from the inside out. What you think, feel, and believe is what you're manifesting out here. Let's believe for something amazing to come in for you, Scorpio. Let's believe it. These tarot cards say it's there. These tarot cards say at this particular point in time, get tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. I mean, there's Gabriel right there. Let's get tuned in here. Scorpio. Got to point out the strength. Strength from the universe in the midst of all of this. Scorpio, my friends. Thank you for your time. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.